Introduction. I feel, therefore I am. I feel, therefore I am. What a powerful statement. Since René Descartes coined the phrase I think, therefore I am, many have embarked on the pursuit of understanding the universal concept of consciousness. While his insight was brilliant, he may have overlooked something that continues to be ignored today: the importance of emotions. Currently, we perceive emotions as unnecessary burdens, viewing them as weaknesses ill-suited for this cruel, psychopathic world. How incorrect that view is. During this philosophical journey to explore the collective consciousness of the human race, I aim to enlighten, inspire, and demonstrate the strength of the human spirit. I will explain why we urgently need emotions to play a significant role in humanity and share my thoughts on the age-old question: what truly is consciousness? Chapter 1: What is consciousness? In my opinion, consciousness is the collective experience gained from the past to the present, shaped by a combination of senses and emotions. It represents the total sum of the conscious, sub- and unconscious mind. While one can think without feeling, can one truly feel without thinking? Are they not interconnected in some way? I believe that emotions are the driving force behind consciousness, which supports the statement, I feel, therefore I am. The emotions we experience internally are reflected in what we project outwardly, whether it stems from the conscious, subconscious, or unconscious mind. What we project outwardly is the total sum of both known and unknown emotions. Every mask we wear has its own set of emotions attached. These emotions come from our known selves and hidden or shadow selves, including experiences stored in the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind. Consciousness is the total sum of emotions collected from the moment our consciousness was created until the present day. Understanding this helps us realize that we exist not only in thought but also in emotion and spirituality. We all have a relationship with the idea of God. Even if it is one of defiance, it is still a relationship. Some may argue that brain functions create consciousness. However, how do we explain spirituality? Yes, certain parts of the brain light up when we experience it. How do we fathom it? In its true form, with enough faith, we can elevate our consciousness to connect with something greater than ourselves. I have first-hand experience of this, as my parents were strong believers and faith teachers. My lessons shaped my moral compass and enabled me to connect with the Creator primarily through emotions. Pure faith plays a significant role in this connection. It is what we experience in prayer that elevates our consciousness. When we pray, it feels like we are connecting with the universe and harmonizing with its energy. An example of this can be found in the South African practice of ratip, where participants reach a heightened state of consciousness. In this elevated state, they can harm themselves without injury, such as cutting their skin with a blade without bleeding. This suggests that their beliefs can overshadow reality. The weapons used are tested beforehand and easily sliced through watermelon skin. This serves as a prime example of higher consciousness at work. While their bodies are physically present, their consciousness appears to be elsewhere or is manipulating their current reality. Similar practices can be found in many cultures worldwide, where belief transcends reality and shapes it instantly. With these findings, we can see that consciousness encompasses the emotions of the conscious, subconscious, and the unconscious, including spirituality. Together, these elements form our higher consciousness. The body merely serves as a vessel hosting our lower consciousness, often referred to as the soul. The soul is not separate from us. It is an integral part of who we are. It represents a fraction of our consciousness. This consciousness exists on a higher plane or dimension, connecting us to something greater than we can comprehend. I believe we have barely scratched the surface of our true potential, as most of the population remains unaware and still enslaved to the illusion of reality or the material matrix. To unlock the next phase of human evolution and make significant progress toward enlightenment, We must recognize that the key to advancing our consciousness lies in restoring the human element through compassion and kindness.